Hey everyone and welcome back. This is Lucid. We're hopping back into our game with Late Age Ulm, and the war with Lemuria, the cancer upon the world, is raging on. We're hopping back in, it's turn 37, and we cast Sanguine Heritage twice, so we're going to try to be doing this at least twice a turn now, where we get 2 vampire counts a turn. And if you think about it, Lemuria's death income is probably around 23 or 24. Which means he's going to be getting one of his very, very good immortals every 2 turns. And I'm getting 2 every turn. So I'm going to have 4 times as many immortals as him. And in a year, I'm going to be getting 4 a turn. So, at least. So, yeah. I'm going to have way more immortals than he will. And mine can enter into communion without fear of magic duel. And we are going to be dropping... I think what I'm going to do, I haven't actually clicked it yet, I'm going to run up Thaumaturgy. Yeah, and I'm going to get Undead Mastery, and that's how I'm going to win. But, yeah, if you're fighting Lemuria, Undead Mastery is literally the bane of their existence. There's very, very little that they can do to counter it, except for just outplaying you on the strategic map with moving their armies around and avoiding a critical fight. But with LA Ulm, I can have enough vampires where I have 3 squads running around with Undead Mastery. This would be like late game in like 20 turns from now. But yeah, he's gonna have a hard time dealing with that. What else? Oh, the other cool thing is I can probably do Life After Death with my wolves is pretty damn good. Anything else? So I've made a deal now with Utguard. Oh, we have to actually go through and talk about the turn, right? So we'll just click on these. Okay, we're gonna watch this one. So this is this damn console raiding me. These guys are really good raiders. For those of you who missed it, his bless is all in undead regeneration. And we'll just put this on fast forward and let it play. Now what you'll notice is there's a lot of body ethereal casting, which is not what I want to cast. I don't need ethereal crossbowmen, I need friggin' solar rays, but my guys are out of range because he sat at the back, and my guys rushed forward. So we're in a bit of a predicament. Okay. This is just tragedy here. Utguard trying to get by on a shoestring budget. So there's just a few of these guys. Okay. Sorry. Thought one of my chickens was dying outside. I heard like a bunch of squawking. Yeah. Just not enough. Not enough. So... yeah, that's kind of the death bell right there, guys. I mean, this is a move, like, in some ways they won the last battle, but barely. It's kind of a desperate move when you're using armies this small to try to push off this much. Yeah, it's unfortunate. You know, what they could have done, too, is if Utgard had Power of the Spheres, one of them could have cast it, and then they could cast longer with their communion. Not a bad idea. So Utgard kills some of these guys, and then yeah. So Utgard has 2 counter ratings that are successful, which are here and here. I think this was his god. But yeah, it's kind of dire straits now for Utgard. They're between a rock and a hard place. They lost a lot of their mages, which are really hard for them to get back. But anyway, so on to diplomacy. I've talked with Utgard and I've said, hey man, like, you've split yourself up. I want to help you, but I can't. And these guys seem to have made alliances with Lemuria. So, yeah. what I said is all I can do is really come down through here and try to take this stuff. So we'll try to do that. But basically, this is gonna be my pathway. He's gonna have this fort, and so he'll still get income from this land, even though I section it off from the rest of his empire. But that's kind of the plan. We'll see how it works. So I'm also gonna probably take this, so I can have 2 avenues down to this area. And I'd like to siege his cap, but I'm not sure. We'll kind of. I really just want to get some pressure off of Utguard. I mean, it's fine if Utguard loses, but I don't want him to lose quickly. I need to get more, like, my blood slave economy going and more research before I have a full open fight with Lemuria. So that is about it for this turn. We're attacking here. I've got these Ghoul Guardians, which will dice up his console, so hopefully we're able to take it. Here, we're trying this. We're doing attack, solar rays. Try to get them in range. I put them at the front. They've been at the front, but it's not working. So anyway, we're gonna try that. Hopefully it works. We'll see. We'll see. And I think that's it for this turn. That was turn 37, I think. So now we're on to turn 38. Oh, you know, I should be showing Diplo too. Let's just check. Okay, I don't have any outgoing Diplo this turn. Okay, so we found some sites. Land of Pleasures Untainted. How about that? Pretty sweet. 3 gems from one site. In terms of the gems it gives me, air, earth, and nature, I really need earth. I've been just earth starved, so I doubled my earth income. Huge. Nature, I can't do too much with it yet, but, I mean, I do have a Nature 3 guy, so I will be able to do stuff with it, but anyway, that's most useful. And then air, I actually have a fair air income, which I'm turning into alquils, so I will definitely appreciate a little bit more, and that will help get my research going. And I really need these items. I think I got Construction 6 too, yeah. So now, and I don't know if I did it this turn. I might have waited one more turn. But I'm about to turn on Fire Gem conversion into research with... Whoops. These guys were all making alquils with Lightless Lanterns. So, whoops. Well, it doesn't even matter. I've already submitted this turn. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure these guys will chop them up just thanks to the Ghoul Guardians. And yeah, should work. We're gonna continue on this way. This province is freaking awesome. 25,000 people, it's a lot. So I do want to fort it, but I'm not totally sure how this is all gonna play out. I don't really want to get it taken, and right now I'm trying to convert much of my money into research. My troop production, I'm just getting Ghoul Guardians really, and I've turned off troop production pretty much everywhere in my empire. And I'm just trying to get mages and research, because those are what are gonna win me fights. Anything else? Well, let's finish sites. Garden of Pearls, I think this is an Astral 2 site. Yep. And then we found an Imperial Quarry, which is an Earth 1 site, so, okay. Before this turn I had no earth income, and now I have 2, so that's most useful, which means I will be able to, every so often, forge more Dwarven Hammers, which will allow me to forge more other things. Okay, that was the last, so this was a really good turn in terms of site searching, and we've already been through all the battles. Lemuria is attacking Utguard here. We'll just watch it. Not just one PD. So we're going to try to force a fight here. I don't know where he's going to go. But these guys are going to blood hunt. We're going to be moving in a few more of these guys to cast more spells in case he does move here. And we're going to be moving... I'm anticipating one of these squads is going to come here. So, okay, the thing is, while these guys with solar rays is going to be okay against the console, it's not going to be very good against these. So what I'm going to try to do is bring in some reinforcements with Iron Darts people who will kind of tear these guys up. So that is the plan. the Planarino. We got a bunch of Earth Gems too, that's pretty good. And I think that's it for this turn. That's turn 38. On to turn 39. We're getting close to where I am. It's been like almost a week since I recorded. So it looks like Lemuria is just rampaging through. Yeah. Oh wait, this is me. So I'm continuing to move my army down towards Lemuria. This is Utguard attacking Lemuria. This is me attacking Lemuria. This is Lemuria attacking me, so we'll watch that battle. Yeah, these guys are gonna get just tore up. Yeah. Probably not too much to say here. Yeah, so we've got some iron darts starting to come out. And you can see I think we killed like 3 or 4 guys with iron darts. And there's hardly anything left by the time we close in melee. They're probably gonna rout. Yeah. Oh, we sniped his commander too. So that's kind of good. This effectively is kind of worth death gems, so takes death gems off the table. Okay, we have battle here. That's of significance. Another big group of Utguardians. So pretty big communion. Only one Scrotty slave. Oh no, it's not a slave, it's a thug. Problem is, the fatigue is just so high on these guys. But I think we're gonna see a lot of skelly spam. You know, if he could get Witherbones up, he might be able to chew through all this. Yeah. A few Witherbones casters will just tear through. I mean, like, it'll take out like a whole swath in one cast. But this is just... I don't think this is gonna do it. He does have this guy... Oh no, he's fatigued out in the front. So we'll kick the game speed up here. We still have a bit of skelly spam coming out. Most of the masters are fatigued, so this is probably not going to turn out well. Yeah, this is the power of rigor mortis. So, a massacre, and that's kind of the death of Utguard here. Losing, essentially, like this is probably close to all his mages, so that is the beginning of the end. You cannot do that and then hold on. And really, it could have gone different. I mean, the player's trying to kind of get by on a shoestring, but strategically made a mistake coming up here. Should have focused down here. And then the other thing is, if he had given me this, it would have taken some pressure off him immediately, because I would have had a big path to Lemuria, and I could have attacked him. And then and again, he doesn't need to get Lemuria, he just needs a couple provinces, and then Lemuria will be a size that nobody really cares about them. I mean, they'll put up Burden of Time or something and be annoying, but it won't be dangerous. And then they would probably both team up on me, which, you know, like, that wouldn't be bad for him, actually. It'd be a lot better than the situation he's in. Okay, so I think that was it, yeah. For events, lose population, lose some income. Our fortune tellers did some work. Okay. Okay, and this was the province that he attacked that we wrecked. Don't know where these guys are gonna go. They could go in the ocean. It'll be pretty hard to catch them there. Or root them out, and then I'll have to kind of just forever guard this. I need to figure out how to get them out. They're actually, I don't know which turn they do it, but they do go here. And I still haven't figured out how to root them out. I don't really have aquatic units. And I don't really have thugs, exactly. Though maybe these guys could kind of be thugs. Yeah. Vampires can't go underwater, like even if you give them the items to. It's just impossible for them to go underwater. So, yeah, not totally sure. Here we're just, both these armies are gonna pause. They've been rampaging forward, so sometimes it's good to just pause. I don't know where he's gonna go, but he could assume I'm gonna attack him here and like, run over here or something, I don't know. But yeah, we're basically on a hold. And yeah, that's basically, these guys are running forward. Anything of note? Have I fixed my script here? There's actually a problem I had in my script. Yeah. Where the hell was it? Was it here? It's not here. Which battle was it? There's some battle I had where I lost. Maybe it was last turn? Because I fixed my script, which means I must have experienced the battle. Okay, well the problem was, and I don't, maybe it was last turn, I just somehow didn't show it to you guys, but do I not have any blood hunters here? The problem is that these guys were scripted to attack, 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 and they run forward too fast, and then they get killed by a PD. Yeah, so that wasn't very effective. So this seems to get them in position where they can cast spells. And this is really a hold through until I get Thaumaturgy 5, at which point I'll have Soul Slay. And Soul Slay is particularly good against Immortals because if you die to Soul Slay, you stay dead longer. I think you stay dead twice as long. So, yeah, that really adds up too, once you're staying dead that long. Does it say it here? It doesn't say it in the description, but it's twice as long, I think. So we like that. Anything else? Research, yeah, we're running up Thaumaturgy. Okay, the other thing, Thaumaturgy gives me Control Dead at Thaumaturgy 5, which means my vampire counts can potentially, they have to get, this is a hard spell to use, because it's kind of short range. But my vampire counts could potentially convert some of his thugs, which even the threat of that will just stop him from raiding me. And the other thing is, oops. Once I get Evocation 6 in Thaumaturgy 5, I will have Mind Hunt, which I can cast. And that will shut down his thug raiding, which so far doesn't seem to be a huge problem, but it's been annoying. And it's been really annoying for Utguard, and I know it's coming for me. So, anyway. That is that. Anything else? I don't think so. And so I think that's the end of this episode. Thank you all for watching, and wish me luck in the coming turns.